Josh, what did you get yourself into? What? Ooh, that's deep. Yeah.
I mean, you can't even see this house. It's just like, there's trees going on it, on top of it.
There's a tree growing on the top of that. Look at the size of that tree on the top of that thing. Wow. Day 3, guys. I should have been here 2 days ago before the rain hit. I was in La La Land digging that out. And now we're back to buses in a stream, I guess. No way. Oh no. You can see the water coming in here, going through here, blocked there, going here. Not good, man. This is not. Oh no. This is not good. Well, yeah. It's still a stream. Oh. Well, hey. It wouldn't be buses in a stream if there still weren't a trickle going on, right? Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. No, the old house, I have never even peeked in the window. No idea. I don't know what year it is. Nothing. I was curious to see, because this was completely dry. Yeah, so this is running again. Man, this was totally dry. So I blocked off the bank here earlier to keep the stream from going the way it used to go. So we're just getting some oh man, getting some, you know, we're getting some downhill action. You need to come home. I'll tell you, I sure wish I pulled this a little further. I was gonna sneak the Kubota in here while I had it, then use the box blade to clean all that up, but I didn't do that. I might even just try to jack this up and then back the trailer under it, and then it's just going to be hopefully gravy from there. So I think we got a shot. I'm gonna have to measure. It's a little tight. I don't want to puncture one of my trailer tires or any tire on any of that metal over there. I should have cut those trees back and really used the Kubota to open that up even more than I did, but I didn't. I don't think it's soupy yet. Well, apparently my canal did not disperse enough water. Yeah, we're stuck. So, it's not like I haven't been stuck here before. I got these grates. I'm just gonna jack it up. Get the grates under it. I almost put some wood down, and there's like, you know, a lot of like 4x4s, bunch of old ones. I should have built a bridge. I know, I got a winch. I could just hook up to a tree, yada yada. We're almost there. We're getting there. So that's the plan. Jack it up, get the grates under it before I ground this thing. It's getting down there. Of course I did the whole, you know, should have just got out, got the grates. Should have just put them down to begin with. I just greased that, by the way. Guys, this is the easy stuff. This stuff happens like every other hour, okay? Having to edit, 8-10 hours of editing. I'm under the gun here. I'm trying to get you guys the real ending, that bus on the trailer, and not the fake ending where I just said, all right guys, it's ready to load, that's gonna do it for me. You guys want to see it on the trailer. That's why I'm here at 5:30 in the mud to try to get you that. Edit all night. Don't get me going. I got baseball in the morning. All right, ignore the noise. Why am I always sticking my ass in a shot? Let me jack this way. Not that that's any better. It's getting late. It's not looking good. So I'm going to try to go forward slowly. We got some small kind of railroad ties up there. Then we'll address the snowmobile track. Try to build a ramp for that. That's what we were hitting. That's a buried snowmobile track that I used to get the Kubota out. Well, help get the Kubota out. Momentum was hitting that. Because I had it until I hit that, and then I started getting angry. And using too much throttle. So we get the front jacked up. I'll get a grate under there or some wood. I'll back this thing out. We got resistance back here too. Finally. What does that mean? I don't know. We're kind of sort of out. So in the short time I've been here, I'm beginning to think the spirit that initially did not want me here, maybe the spirit was on vacation. That's just my guess. And now the spirit's back. And things are back to normal for me. So I'm gonna get a couple 4x4s under there. Oh yeah, I let all that water right in there. Brilliant. So we need to get up to here. The problem is leaving. It's really tight. Like, it took me a while to get the trailer just right to fit between the Jeep and the metal. So it's not like I can just drop the hammer right here and haul ass through that. I was sticking my head out the window and I cut the trailer the wrong way. Damn it. At least we're kind of out of it. That's it. I'm going to get this thing up there and I'll just bring it back because this is ridiculous. It'll take me all day, all night. It's almost 7. Just barely made it without smashing that. So we do have a winch. So the plan is to hook onto that big tree. I think I have a snatch block. Hook it to the end of this trailer and just drag the trailer over and we'll be golden, okay? So I know you can barely see. I've never done this before. It's not the best angle, but we're gonna try it. All right, guys, I'm feeling pretty confident. So I'll just use the winch, slide this over just a hair. I'm going to jack it up and we're going to winch it right on. If it was drier, I'd back right up under it. Don't push your luck, buddy. If that thing falls, we're leaving. All right, guys, we're all hooked up. The nice thing is the boards, once I jack the bus and start winching it, they'll just kind of bounce off there like bumper cars. It's wet, so it'll slide nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's still raining. I didn't think it was gonna be raining. I'm not sure if I'm gonna dig the 15 window out tonight or not, or tomorrow rather. So I'm gonna get this jack. I'm gonna jack the bus up on each side, and then we're gonna winch it on. Things are not going well. What is happening? Uh-oh. Got hung up on something. It's hanging up on the trailing arm. I forgot they sawzawed the tranny out. Imagine how angry I'd be if I pulled a tranny out of a 65 bus I have to put it in this to make it a roller. I'm going to find that. Yeah. All right, we should be clear. I got that trailing arm on a board. I mean, I get it. I put it on the left side. It's going to pull to that side. I guess I got to get it to the center now. I'll bring you back. We're just going for it. Watch out for the husky. Guys, I might have to leave tonight, but that sucker is on for real. For real. It is on. You did not defeat me, my friend. Where are those spirits? Yeah, you up there in the haunted house. I'll be back for you, 15 window. Holy moly, it's on. Oh, guys, I deflated the tires, jacked it up again, got it under these, and I was looking down and not really paying attention. I was looking at the tires, and yeah. So now we're into the Jeep. So, whew, yep. It's just another day. Can't tell you how long I've been at this, trying to get this thing out of here. So the plan is just to unhook. We got to the end. I just needed to hug this corner or this side. I was trying to get over to the Jeep where the boards and stuff were and everything, the traction, and I went too far. I had one shot and I blew it. So I'm gonna unhook and then come along it over. Hopefully that gives us enough. Gives us enough. Pull it off this thing. I don't know. Oh, that light actually worked too at one time. There's the current situation, guys. I've been stuck, unstuck, stuck, unhooked the trailer, you name it, I've done it. Now this is where we're at. Why don't you use the winch? Well, because the bus is buried right to the winch. And I don't feel like using a come along. I guess I could. I see a tree looking through the video. I could pull the bus forward to use the winch. If this doesn't work, that's what I'm gonna do. So it's 12:20 a.m. I gotta get home. I got a 4-hour ride, and I got editing to do. So hopefully you're seeing this video. I'm still here though. I'm still here. No, I did not stay at a Quality Inn last night. We're back in the mud. Bus is in a stream. It was supposed to just be a little bit of rain here. The evil spirit, oh, it's back. Yeah, oh, it's back. I called it at 2 a.m. last night, guys, so here we are. Stuck. Been stuck. Unstuck. Stuck. Unstuck. Stuck. All I had to do was back the trailer in last night. Take my brand new winch. Just winch it on. Piece of cake, right? Yeah. Went to take off. We're stuck. Gotta jack it up. I gotta go find all the stuff to put on the tires. Yeah, I'm freezing. What time did I get here? I got here at 4 o'clock. That makes me sick. That makes me sick just thinking about it. I got here at 4 o'clock and I just called it at 2 a.m. 4 o'clock. How many hours is that? So when I finally got the stuff under the tires and everything and made a little road, I had one shot. I had one shot to drive this thing out of here. And obviously I failed. I was looking at the Jeep. Should have hugged this corner or this side. You can see all the room I have here. I should have really tried to hug this bank. Instead I had my head out looking at the Jeep and just kind of, and I hit the Jeep with the tires. So I have come along with this little strong tree. I've pulled the trailer over. I backed up. I cut the wheel. I pulled it out. The problem is I cannot get, I needed to drive it out this way. There's nowhere to go. We got that old model, whatever, TA over there. It's so greasy. I deflated the tire to 20 pounds. It's four-wheel low. I'm gonna go get some food and try to find a hot coffee. Then come back and try to find some more energy and give it hell. That might just be the plan. That's the plan. That's musty. Alright guys, I just went to breakfast, took a nice drive, the sun's out, I'm refreshed, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling confident. Let's kick this situations. I'm not going to try to pull the trailer, I'm going to pull this Jeep over. We need about a foot clearance. I'm going to jack this rear end up. If I had $1 for every time I picked this winch up and moved it throughout the night, let alone picked it up and put it in this truck, slammed the door like we were going to be free and good, I wouldn't be rich, but I certainly wouldn't be poor. Well, it was nice being mud free for a little while. Time to get muddy again. Oh, yeah, doing that. Good stuff. Yep, it was a crazy night. I gotta tell you, I'd hear the noises in the woods at around 9 o'clock, and I'd be running to the truck. At midnight, I was like, I dare that bear to come out, because I will you up. That's what was going on at about midnight. 2 a.m. I just called it. I was just making bad decisions. I can't tell you how many times I unhooked and rehooked the trailer. I come along it off the Jeep. How many times I got stuck just getting to the trailer. Again, how many times I lugged this thing around. Why am I jacking it? Oh, let me get it. Let me get it up, and then I'll probably pull all this crap off too. Nice thing is we've got some hooks there. brace it, then I'll get it in the center. Much easier working in the daylight. Yeah, this isn't gonna be too bad. Oh, jinxed yourself. Why do you do that? Well, we'll get a board under that diff. The diff's out of the ground, that's good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I love it. Why didn't I do this last night? I don't know, because you just don't see things like that in the dark. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. I'll get the other side, guys. I heard that sound air coming out. I thought I popped my, it was a mess last night. I can't even tell you. I wish I had lights and be able to film it, but it was crazy. I had that plank in between the Jeep and the two tires, and I had it running alongside. I thought it would be like a guide, like when you're using a table saw and just kind of guide this thing. It'd rub on it, but it'd still stay, and it gave. All right, an hour later, we're back. Need a bigger hammer. All right, making progress, right? The little tree that I hope can. It's still a beautiful day in New Hampshire, regardless of what I've been through. Do I leave that up? Yeah, let's leave it up. Just for a couple. I see movement. Hopefully we have enough. We only need a foot. Is not the case. This winch I broke on the other bus rescue, so I'm going to turn my head in case it explodes, because I did weld it back together. I think if we just leave tension on it, I think leave it tied up, and I think we can pull it out. I think we're looking good, guys. You can see before, those tires were all the way against the Jeep, and then that light was on top of that tire, so it was really grounded. Oh yeah, I got a big old hole. So I might even jack the trailer up. I really need to do prep to make this work the first time. Oh. Yeah, we got a huge, that thing is, that's like over a quarter down. I'll dig that out, but I think we can do this. I think we got enough clearance. All right, so the new plan, I'm gonna just try to drain some of this water out of here. Get a jack under there. Get those two left rear tires that are 8 inches or so in the ground. I got 2 of these. We'll try to get those under, and then we're driving this thing out of here. Should have done this first thing this morning, huh? You shouldn't have even went. Yeah, I know. Water flowing under. Again, I don't know how many times I've carried this thing to various locations. It's been fun. It is fun. I've been stuck worse. Wouldn't be the first time I've slept in my truck. I remember one time, grounded, took it out of 4-wheel for some stupid reason to do donuts. Ended up sleeping in my truck. I was covered in mud and I had finally dried. I felt like an alligator, you know, and they're baking in the sun. In the morning, I see 2 hunters coming with their guns, and I'm like, oh shit, creeping down. They walk by. Yep, that's when 4-wheel drive just won't help you. Oh, I love it. I'm not saying anything, but the approach has dried some. That side's good. How many times have I done this? I can see daylight under that one. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, get in there. Splippity splat. Oh, that's a good non-step right there. Oh, that is soup. Soup City. All right. Oh. That was effective. I like it. Look at the front. I'm gonna go ahead, sneak in there, and get a board in there. I'm going to use this one. I don't think we need a long one. Ow. I think that'll do it. All right, we got that big rock out of here. I'm not dealing with that one. I think we're gonna go. It's gonna go to the opposite side, this side, so we don't have to worry about that big one. So the approach is good. It's just a matter of getting these grates put down, proper tire alignment, hooking up, and giving it a pull. So. Kind of missed that one, but yeah, I'm done moving, trying to get this truck in. Staying with that. can see this side's golden. Guys, it's go time. I'm pretty nervous because it was go time multiple times last night and I failed, so failure is not an option on this one. I need some help. I'm so happy right now. What a night, what a day. I don't even know how many hours that was. So a huge thank you to all you guys for being here for this series. I am 110% convinced this place, I don't know if you say haunted, spirits, stuff has happened here off camera constantly that I cannot explain. Just minor injuries and just setback after setback. Some of it my doing for just not thinking. I mean, you're at 1 a.m. in the dark and you unhook the trailer, hook the trailer back up. This is it, pull, no, crash into the Jeep. Anyway, so huge thank you to you guys. I had a good talk with Musty One today. Gave me some energy. I had a sign from my late sister this morning. Really needed that one, so that one got me going. And so I'm gonna get this thing loaded up. It's a good day in New Hampshire. So you guys make it a good few days. Hopefully I have this ready for tomorrow. It's Friday and I got a baseball game at 8:30, so I gotta get home. I got a 4-hour drive. So thank you again. I appreciate it. More soon on that 15 window. Spirits and no spirits, I'm getting that damn bus out of there. So thanks again, guys.